Menards rolling stock, good cars, bad couplers. So what can we do about it? It's coming at you on Getting O-Gauged. So Menards rolling stock, it's great for someone like me who's just getting into the hobby, who's not trying to spend massive amounts of money on cars. I mean, a Lionel car, an MTH car, something nice is gonna run me over $50, close to $100, maybe even more for a single car. These are $25 to $35 depending. They're awesome cars. They come in the most amazing packaging. So when I say that the Menards couplers suck, what I'm really referring to is the fact that they can become uncoupled so easily. And anybody who's purchased some Menards rolling stock within the past few years knows what I'm talking about. Now, I can't speak for the Menards rolling stock for as long as they've been manufacturing it. I think the oldest pieces that I have probably are ones that have been manufactured 2016, 2017. Now, these cars that were manufactured back 2016, 2017, I think up to 2018, these had pretty good couplers. They were die cast, and they're actually, I think that these are magnetic, so I think that they're, yeah, you can see there, that comes out like that, and that locks in really nice. These are nice couplers on the older cars, but I think probably just to save money, you know, they changed the couplers. So now, if you buy a new piece of Menards rolling stock, like this 2-pack of ore cars. Now this 2-pack of ore cars, $35. You can't beat that. I was referring to the value earlier. I mean, just look at them. Now, are they scale cars? No. Are they perfect? No. But $35 for 2 of them. I mean, you just can't beat it. Can't beat it with a stick, all right? But if you look here, so these are coupled together right now. But if you look here at the coupler. So there's this little tab right here, you push down on, and it opens up. Push it right back in. It will unlock. See, it's not going to do it now that I want it to, but you don't have to put a whole lot of cars or a whole lot on this for this to become uncoupled. And you can see right here, see this? See how easily that comes down? And there's so much play in that right there. Yeah, that's not good. Cars are going to come uncoupled. So how do we fix that? It's an easy fix. So what I've got here are some O-rings. You can get 100 of them on Amazon or eBay or wherever you want to get them for dirt cheap, a few dollars. I think this pack of O-rings cost me like $2 maybe, okay? So what we're gonna do with this O-ring is we're gonna turn this operating coupler into a non-operating coupler. But in so doing, we're gonna make sure that it never becomes uncoupled, and we're gonna do it in such a way you're not even gonna notice. It's not gonna affect the look aesthetically. It's a quick, simple fix, and it works. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the coupler like this, we're gonna close it. This is the important part. You wanna do this while the coupler's closed, okay? We're gonna turn it like this. Normally I would put something down, you know, just so that I wouldn't scratch up the car, but again, it's a Menards card, it's fine. So, and take this, just like that. And it does take, you know, you do have to finesse it a little bit because the O-ring's gonna be a little tight. Yeah, it's gonna be a little tight just because, you know, you want it to hold on there really good. And actually what I do, so I put the O-ring around it like that. I take my needle nose and I just grip it just like that so I can pull it. So I can just pull it down just like that. Okay, and once I get it to that point, then it's pretty simple. So I just take that like that, and I can show you. So we're gonna slide that up over there, and then this is where we want to get to, because we want to this tab right here. So we're gonna grab a hold of this just like that. We're gonna pull it, get it just over that. Then we'll bend this right up over there, and you can see it right there. And then you can slide it down, and slide it down a little bit right there. Can't even see it's there. And that'll hold, it'll hold that pin in place so that it won't come loose. Solid. Put as many cars behind this as you want, won't come undone. Quick, easy fix. It's awesome. And again, it costs you what? A couple dollars and 30 seconds of your time. You go around and do this to all your couplers. Like I said, obviously they're not going to be operating, but I mean, do you really need that with a $35 car? Or in this case, whatever 35 divided by 2 is. I can't do the math right now, but yeah. And like I said, they're great cars. They look good. I mean, 35 bucks. I mean, I know I'm going on and on and on, but it's a godsend for a person like me, for a hobbyist like me, that you can get these cars at such a great price. I mean, I can get 4 pieces of rolling stock for $100 bucks. $100 bucks right there. Beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. I know that I'm not the first person to show this little tip. There's several videos on YouTube. I think I first came across it on Toy Train Tips and Tricks, but I just wanted to show a little bit more of an in-depth video on how to do it. And if you have some suggestions on maybe a better way to do it, or, you know, just in general, other ways to help with issues with rolling stock, please let me know in the comments. Appreciate you guys watching, and until next time, remember, it's O gauge or no gauge.